Very often as engineers and scientists, we need to take our MATLAB code that we've written and document it so that other people can understand what we've done. In the past, you would have to do that by copying and pasting the graphics and results from the MATLAB command window into a document. Today I'd like to show you an easier way to do that with automatic report generation using something we call cell mode. Here you see a typical HTML document that can be generated in cell mode. If we look down here, we can see we've got an introduction, we've got a table of contents where if you click on that, it will bring you to that section of your code or the documentation of that code. Then we see that we get our headings here, our commentary, and then the actual code that we used is going to be shown right here in gray. Let's scroll over to our editor and see what kind of code we had to write to get that to happen. Notice that at the beginning we simply have a section of code that is the introduction to the code itself. And as we click through, MATLAB understands that we have different sections of code. It shows you that by drawing a line and coloring the sections differently. If we look, this is the key delimiter to breaking up your code into different sections. That delimiter is %% space. This is just considered a comment as far as running your code, so it's not going to affect how your code runs. However, it tells MATLAB that you are in cell mode and that you're going to probably want to publish this document later. Now let's scroll down here a little bit, and we can see the rest of this looks just like normal MATLAB code. We have a section heading, some commentary, and code. We go down here a little bit further. Again, section heading, commentary, and code. Now if we want to, we can actually add other things to this documentation. Let's say we wanted to add a tech equation. Off screen, under Insert Text Markup, I'm choosing Tech Equation, and MATLAB will insert that tech equation, and then you can modify it to be however you want. Also, you could get some graphical output here by typing something like membrane 1. That's some standard MATLAB code that's going to draw our documentation. Now, I already have cell mode enabled. You can see the cell toolbar right here. If you don't have it enabled, simply go to your editor menu and go to the cell menu and enable cell mode right here. Once you've done that, then you can go to the publish button, and a few seconds later, MATLAB is going to generate that document for you. You probably notice some graphics show up on screen as MATLAB was capturing them. So let's scroll down to the section that we modified. And here at the bottom we can see the tech equation that we inserted, the code that we added for some graphics, and then the graphics are just embedded right inside the document. As you can see, it makes it very easy to update your documentation as you modify your code simply by pushing the publish button. As always, if you found this useful and you would like to see other things covered, please let me know. Thank you.